The cost of caring for children is rapidly growing, leading to unexpected consequences on our economy. In the U.S., our economy lost a staggering $122 billion last year alone in earnings, productivity, and revenue. KXAN anchor Tom Miller talked with The Hill's Gianna Melillo about what's behind this worsening crisis.
When it comes to childcare in America, why is it getting harder and more expensive for parents to find childcare?
So the industry was facing a lot of problems before the COVID-19 pandemic, but these really exacerbated some of the challenges. There were staffing shortages and a lot of closures thanks to the pandemic. A lot of providers sought jobs that maybe posed less health risks or offered better pay or better benefits. So that increased the accessibility challenges. It's also just an expensive service. Childcare centers are a high staffing intensive sector. They need a lot of people on hand to manage all the children. There are certain regulations stipulating how many children per provider are necessary. And they also bear a lot of insurance costs because there's obviously a lot of liability when it comes to childcare.
And I think a lot of people assume, this is a problem for parents. They understand that. But you wrote that it's not just parents. There's a lot more people who are impacted by this.
Yeah, so employers definitely feel the challenges as well, whether it comes to lost productivity, absenteeism, or just less focus at work when parents are concerned about where their child is going to receive care while they're at work. Taxpayers also feel the burden. I think the number was $21 billion of revenue lost for local, state, and federal taxpayers because of the crisis. And then there's also concern that these children who don't have access to quality childcare might just be put behind when it comes to educational and economic attainment down the line because they're not receiving that quality care at ages 0 to 3.
And looking over, there's a new report that shows this is particularly bad in Texas. It says that our state bears the second highest economic burden from this crisis, only behind California. What's separating the states that are ranking lower on this list versus the ones that are doing better?
So Texas is one of the most populous states. There's obviously a lot of children in the state. Some states are implementing programs to increase access to childcare, improve copays, and reduce the financial strain on parents when it comes to access. So those states that are really being progressive in, improving affordability and accessibility are probably going to see the less economic burden compared to those that are not.
Gianna Melillo with The Hill, we appreciate your time.
Thank you.